Good morning. Welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. Today is Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's roast right here at the White Cane Coffee Cafe, which is open in the plaza across from Tops. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup, get it filled in one of these special laser engraved tumblers, get it filled with your purchase. When you bring it back, 50% off your refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're here, you can pick up maybe a Danish or a cinnamon roll. Breakfast burritos, great. Stop in around lunchtime. Soup and sandwiches now available at the White Cane Coffee Cafe as well. If you can't make it down here to the cafe, well, that's not a problem. White Cane's also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. You can also order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. And now let's look at what's making news. City Council was in, quote, receive mode, according to Mayor David Wortman at a public hearing held before Monday night's regular meeting. Council was programmed to receive the public's opinion on the changes proposed to its zoning ordinance, which one city resident showed up to argue against on Monday night. Arthur Stewart, a resident of Branch Street, told Council that his opposition is primarily to the new ordinance's requirements for short-term rentals and is premised on two specific points. The first, Stewart said, was the potential difficulty additional requirements would pose to potential business owners considering opening a short-term rental here. With the abundance of natural beauty and outdoor recreation in the area, Stewart said, quote, I would scratch my head and ask why would we as a city impose restrictions on one of the few things we can do to enhance our economy. Short-term rentals such as Airbnb or Vrbo properties intended to be rented for 30 days or less are likely to be more and more sought after in the city as time goes on, Stewart said. Quote, in competitive communities, which I would argue is every community, I don't encounter these restrictions. The second premise upon which Stewart based his opposition was the, quote, logical inconsistency found there as well in the ordinance's item C, which reads, quote, a short-term rental may not be used for a purpose other than or not incidental to its use for overnight lodging. This restriction includes using the rental for a wedding, banquet, reception, bachelor or bachelorette party, concert, fundraiser, sponsored event, or any similar group activity. Quote, if I can have a party at my house on Branch Street, if I can rent my house on Branch Street for 31 days and my tenants can have a party there, why shouldn't tenants renting a property for one night or a weekend be allowed to as well? With due respect, Stewart added, the proposed ordinance seems to come from a tunnel vision perspective. A welcoming offer for a potential new Airbnb or Vrbo owner will do more for our community than a restrictive one. More on last night's council meeting can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Pittsburgh District announced on Friday that Tionesta Lake would be one of a few select reservoirs hosting recreation opportunities for the solar eclipse on Monday, April 8th. Tionesta Lake will open the recreation area campground from April 1st through April 8th. The campgrounds are currently available to reserve at recreation.gov. Quote, the district is encouraging everyone on a waterway or lake to wear a life jacket and take proper safety precautions in colder water temperatures, the Corps of Engineers said in a release. Please enjoy our recreation facilities responsibly. Additional information on this opportunity can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. Speaking of April 8th, the city of Warren will conduct its annual spring cleanup program beginning on Monday, April 8th. Items and materials to be collected include leaves, hedge and brush clippings, tree limbs and branches. Lawn refuse must not be mixed with tree limbs and branches, but should be placed in containers such as plastic bags or cardboard boxes. Leaves should be piled separately and not mixed with other materials. Tree limbs and branches are to be piled separately with all cut ends in the same direction. Stones, brick or concrete, dirt, boards, etc. will not be collected. Those items to be collected should be placed near the curb or edge of the street pavement, not within the street itself, and should be set out for collection as close as possible to the appropriate collection day, but no later than 7 a.m. of the day scheduled. This is the only collection program the city provides, and the cooperation of residents is appreciated and will help contain the increasing costs of providing these services. Certain unanticipated circumstances could delay the program. A full schedule of the city's full cleanup schedule can be found in our story at yourdailylocal.com. We're in store for some more snow today. We'll tell you all about it when we come back with the weather forecast right after this.
Providing a great cup of coffee and a better life for the blind and disabled. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
Welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagbert with you on your daily local. And now let's take a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service. Today will be cloudy with a chance of snow showers and a high of 38 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 26. Chance of precipitation today is 50% with a total daytime accumulation of less than half an inch. Snow showers are likely to continue until 9 p.m. The rest of the night will be cloudy with a low near 31 degrees. West winds will be at 11 miles an hour. The chance of precipitation overnight is 60%. We'll be back with your morning cup of sports right after this quick word. Looking to buy or sell your home? Then turn to Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren. Stop in to see the friendly Howard Hanna Professionals agents at their new location, 4234 Market Street in Warren. Howard Hanna Professionals is focused on bringing superior service and innovative marketing programs to buyers and sellers of single-family, multifamily, commercial, farm, vacation, and acreage properties. Don't wait. Stop in at 4234 Market Street in Warren and let one of Howard Hanna Professionals agents help you buy or sell your property today. And now for your morning cup of sports, here's Andy Close.
Good Tuesday morning, March 19th. It's time for your morning cup of sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. And it might not look like it outside, but the spring sports season has officially started, and there are several events still slated to take place this week, obviously weather permitting. On Thursday, Eisenhower Baseball is at Seneca for a 4 p.m. contest, while on Friday, in softball action, Elk County travels to Warren to take on the Lady Dragons. Youngsville is at Kane, and in boys tennis action, Harbor Creek is at Warren. That is a 4 p.m. start time. Again, all of those obviously weather permitting. Don't forget to check yourdailylocal.com for up-to-the-date schedules and scores. That is your morning cup of sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel. Hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just enter your name and email address, hit submit, get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning. Of course, if you know someone you think we should be talking to, let us know. News at yourdailylocal.com. Tell us who that person is, why we should chat with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen for you. That will wrap it up for your Tuesday. Hope everybody has a great day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane Coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.